Right, so first things first, we want to get this done. So you want to get your card, and you want to put your thumb on your face and insert into slot number 1. And just gently push it in until it grabs it for you. It'll say welcome, recognise your card by reading your name. Driver number 1, yes. Recognise my name, brilliant, it's the right card. Last withdrawal, that's the last time this card was being used inside a tacho system. Do we want to put manual entry in? Yes, always. Why? Because I didn't actually start work at 7:21, I started at 7, okay, and it wants to know what we were doing from my last withdrawal till 7, and then I'll put other work from 7 till now. So what I'll need to do is use the arrows here to put rest, yes, until this date, yes, this month, yes. However, rest until 6:59 we want. Boom. So we were resting from the last shift all the way till a minute before I started my shift. And now we want to switch other work, which is the cross hammers, and we're happy with the date, we're happy with the time and everything, and we can go ahead and press OK. Another reason for doing manual entry is press OK on country, yes, OK, perfect, and then you press OK and that's you ready to go. And this will switch automatically from other work to driving as and when you start doing other work and driving, obviously. But another reason to obviously put manual entries in general is because obviously let's say you finish at 1800, so that's 6 p.m. and you take your tacho out at 17:30, do your paperwork in the office, all of that stuff. Did you finish work at 17:30 or did you finish at 1800 once you've left the depot? So it's that type of manual entry that you want to put in. What did you do for that slot, that for that timeline where you took your card out versus what time you actually finished? You want to be putting those in, and you want to be rigid with it and always been putting manual entries in, so that when it gets to like the end of the week or the end of the month, you can have all your printouts and work out how much you've driven, how much work you've done, how many breaks you've had, and you can kind of gauge what kind of work to take on. But ideally, you know, you won't be running anywhere near the limits if you're doing jobs every now and then. If you're full-time, then obviously I would suggest doing that every day, little printouts, and then you could have 5 printouts Monday to Friday and find out how much overtime you can do and all of that good stuff. But that's the tacho card, okay, that's how to put it in. I'll also show you now, sorry, that's how to do a manual entry and why we do a manual entry. And now let's find out how it operates. So usually they correlate with what's on the dash. So as you can see there, okay, you've got other work at the moment. For the past 25 minutes, I've been doing other work. Okay, as you can see, 24 minutes. Okay, I've had 0 rest and 0 driving. Okay, so yes, it does monitor it down there. However, over here, you've got it as well. Bottom left is what you're doing. This is the mileage, the time. If you press these arrows, it will change that, okay? And it will give you different views of what you've done. So 25 hours work, all of that good stuff. No rest or driving so far. And this is driver 2, we don't care about this, okay? And this is my my limit, okay? So you already know I can do 4 hours and 30 minutes of driving. I can do a 14-hour and 34-minute day before needing my 9 hours rest, okay? So yeah, it just tells you exactly what you've done and you know, gives you a better look if you were to press up and down and stuff. All right, now let's get on to how to do a printout, okay, and also how to change things. That's the main one. If you wanted to do eject your card, you would just click eject. If you wanted to change that to driving, because I'm going to start driving, you press that, okay, and it will change it to driving. However, it should do it automatically, okay? Then you've also got manual printouts. Press OK. Driver 1, yes. Yes. 24-hour day, yes. And then you would do a printout and it would print things out, okay? Also in here, you press this button and it will let you see how much roll you've got in there, okay? Please make sure you've got roll, and also just carry a spare one with you anyway. If you carry a spare one, okay, just in case you're running out, DVSA or DVLA stop you, okay? Those are even, I should say, stop you. It's one of the things they do check, actually, is to check that you've got enough roll in there to print out a certain period of time that you've been working, okay, so that they can check that you're in line with all the regulations they've set. So manual entry, how to operate it so that you can use different viewing systems, how to change the tacho card we've covered, how to view it on the dashboard. Yeah, I'd say we're pretty well informed now. If you've got any questions about the tacho system or want me to cover anything else, comment down below, ask us your questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. Hopefully I've covered everything you need to start getting on the road, and this was just a very simplistic video on how to operate the tacho system. So yeah, hopefully you found it insightful. Thanks.